The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Rice motioning left. First give of the game to the LSU product. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw, Mahomes. Sheds up a rush. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Yellow. Easy.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Stays. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready, Jack?
running with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 22 on second down. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking to his fullback now. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2 now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
21G, 21G. Solo left Zion. 20, TX. Out.
Here's Tua again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Yellow. Return.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
Back to the well again. Big gap up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's a catch for Nico Collins. Rolling into enemy territory. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try again with Barkley. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2.
Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins start to fight back with their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Fight down these two, fight down these two.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Yellow, yellow.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard on the game there, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The kid, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He beams one deep right up. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll run here on 1st down. Has some space inside the 15. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10 now. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's got Harris.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Tagovailoa again. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
All right, come on. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, Watson, Oscar. Get in.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Hey, 21, T8.
First down, here's Tua. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed.
21G. Solo left Zion.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He's finds Smith. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Barkley does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Tua now from the gun. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
43! 43! My side!
First down throw, Mahomes. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Launches one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to lapse here in our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Mostert on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Justin Reed with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds the in route complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they'll decline this and take the result. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Watch it, Austin. That's good.
Tagovailoa. Barkley's got it. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Justin Reed with the tackle. throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He's on the move. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead.
From the 23. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
44. Ready.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tua off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
21G, 21G.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. 30. To 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, they had to try something there, on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Mostert on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Escapes out to the left. Fits it through the middle. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
20, TX.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Tua again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. And they pick him off again. And the Chiefs have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Only... Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the end.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
21G.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there and netted some positive yards.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. He puts everything behind it. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. My side.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, Well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They give it to him again. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Motion man left is Brown. It's a jet sweep. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in.